Welcome back, Bob Grows here. A lot of you have been asking what's been going on with the hydroponics, and here it is. I finally got it set up. I finally have some seedlings in there. These are the same old buckets from my previous videos. I have 5 of them set up in one system, being fed by this 1/2-inch PVC up here. The pavers there hold it in place, and it just drips from the top. The water level is about down here, very low water level. I know a lot of people ask questions about that. Does it touch the bottom of the net cup? It does not, or the net lid rather. It just maintains down at the bottom and overflows and come back this way. The individual buckets do not have any sort of aeration or air pump or anything of that nature. It's just simply the water dripping from the top and the roots dangling down below. We're gonna take a peek inside in just 1 second, but happy to bring you guys the Dutch bucket / deep water culture system again. Let's look inside. So here's the top growth of this specific bucket. I have 2 variations, 2 varieties of tomatoes. I have Costoluto Genovese and Sungold cherry tomato out here. I don't know which ones are which, so we'll see how it ends up. But there we have it. Let's look inside. You can't see a lot of growth just yet, but you do see a little tiny over here, a little tiny root coming through. Eventually they will be hanging down. You can see the water level all the way down at the bottom, and you can see some residual algae growth. And there's just the water coming down, hits the lava rocks. I don't use any special rocks here. There's no hydrogen clay. These are just standard lava rocks. We have another one over here. I believe this is a pepper. I'm not even certain what I planted or where. This is definitely has the leaf shape of a pepper. We'll go quick through all the buckets. Everything is looking great. This one has incredible growth. I just placed some nutrients in here. Let's look inside the reservoir. Just have a tiny little pump down there doing all the work. This is the return tube. These return tubes can be extended. So let's say I wanted to add another 5 buckets, I would just slide down the reservoir and extend that 3-inch tube. Also, other things can be placed in between, not only in the rail, but outside the rail to drain inside. Things like herbs or just smaller plants, maybe pepper, and maintain a certain size on them. This here's a little experiment. You can see the water coming down. I placed my dragon fruit cutting in here. I removed some of the bottom. This is specific variety is physical graffiti. So I just placed it here and it sits in the water. Anyway, you guys, a lot of you have been asking about the hydroponics. Here it is. This is the same old system. I have a float valve here, not yet connected. See it there. For an external reservoir if necessary. You guys can see all the hydrogen clay on the floor. But there's the setup. I can't wait to get some massive growth on this. It is on the east side of my house. Ultimately, the sun will be blocked by this wall, so it doesn't receive full sun all day, just in the morning time. Anyway, guys, remember, like the video, subscribe. I hope to show you guys the fruits of my labor soon. Till next time, peace.